seekers in the night, hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the My Tarot Morning Reflection, our daily inventory and chance to just check in with the universe and see what's going on. So I hope everybody's having that amazing, amazing day today. As I take that breath. So, what is going on today? Well, first, I just want to say that, remember, everything is, an omen. There are no coincidences. Good morning, Jenny. So this morning, I'd come in full intent. It's like, I actually enjoy working with certain tarot cards. I came in and had them in my box, grabbed the cards, started shuffling, and all of a sudden I realized this is not the deck that I was intending to use. So, two things right there. One is that, I always say we see things, but we do not observe. And there are no coincidences, and everything's an omen. So, what does it mean? So, I came in this morning, and I was not aware of the cards that I was picking up. So, today I'm going to be keeping an eye out on things during the day that need detail. And the other thing is that I must have needed to use this particular deck. So, but that helps me to be aware in the moment. So, what are we doing? We are taking a breath, listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. This is our chance to check in with the universe, make sure we don't have any angers or resentments to start on this Monday. Oh my gosh, it is Monday. So, let's see if we can find like something positive for us to carry through the day. We started with that breath, and then that reminds us, hey, how's our feet? Are our feet comfortable? Lying flat on the floor, and then rolling those ankles. Gosh, that feels good. And then checking in with the butt, doing the kitty dance, making sure that's comfortable. Checking in with the shoulders. And that shoulder meter, see how far down we can go with it. And then checking in with the neck. And then with that, hopefully the light switch has been clicked, and now just being in that frame to reach out to the universe. Or as I like to say, it's like the universe holds up a mirror, asks us, what do we see? And use the tarot for that reflection. There we are. And I got a napkin here in case I decide to sneeze. Good for me. Oh, excuse me there. So I had a cold all weekend. Started on Saturday morning, and I slept in, I tried to sleep in, but I was in bed all day yesterday and Saturday. So I'm feeling much better though. So, again with that breath. Now I'm going to make our 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3. It's like each one of these stacks is a different thread going out to the universe, or each one of these is a different thought or idea. And if we believe in a multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will be one conversation. This conversation will lead us in a totally different path as compared to the path this one will take us. So, thank you, Jenny. So, I'll take this top stack today because, as I was saying, I like to see the top stacks as wow. I'm okay this morning. I see this top stack as those things that are right in front of us and we don't even see it. Hopefully I am over this cold. So, I'm going to do our 3 in 1. And I'll flip each card over one at a time like we're reading the pages of a book. And our first card is my significator, which is the Four of Swords. So swords are our thoughts, our ideas, and our anxieties. And fours are like the four legs on a table. Fours are about stability. You know, when you have the Four of Swords, it's like being able to, as we see here, find a moment of rest, a moment to relax and meditate and maybe quiet ourselves down, except this was reversed. So it's that struggle that we sometimes have with focusing, with finding a moment to take that break, maybe letting things kind of wear on our minds. Which makes it difficult to start a Monday, doesn't it? So here we are, a page. And what is a page? A page is us when we're open to learning. Page wants to learn to be a knight. A knight wants to learn to be a king. And then we have the Page of Cups. And cups are our spirituality, our emotions, and our feelings. Except when we're not able to focus and concentrate. Except for when we have maybe those anxieties again that are distracting us from starting things that we should be starting, doing things that we should be doing. And let's see what the page is looking at then. So we have the Ten of Cups. And so the Ten of Cups, no matter what, whether it's upside down or not, is a positive card. So cups, again, spirituality, emotions, and feelings. And tens are completion. Tens are when we are done and we're ready to start a new cycle. A 10 is just a 1 and a 0. But when it's upside down, it's when maybe we've completed something, but you know how sometimes it doesn't meet our expectations. It's like, you know, yeah, we've done it, you know, pat ourselves on the back, whatevers, but it just doesn't have that satisfying feeling that it would if this card was not reversed. So right now we're seeing the consequences of when we don't take a breath and a moment. So I will use this morning as the perfect example. So let's say that, again, I'm allowing myself to be distracted. I pull the wrong cards. I'm not seeing things that are right in front of me, the obvious things. And I never stop to meditate and reflect on it. Well, then going to work, what's my next, you know, what's going to happen there then? I'm still going to be in that same mode, right? And it's just not going to be as good a day, probably. It'll be fine. It's just, these are my day-to-day cards, and it's just a Monday. But imagine if I did get that moment like we're doing now, I feel. Then I'm going to be prepared for anything because I'm reading the tarot and I'm reflecting with other people, which means that my day may turn out a little bit better. Because now this is where we are making ourselves aware so that we can have a say in what the rest of our day is. So let's flip this final card over. And it is the Emperor card. So, what is the Emperor? The Emperor is the ultimate adulting card. The Emperor is the one that makes sure that all the fields are, you know, plowed and planted and all the people are fed and that the kingdom is secure and safe and everything else. It's not about, you know, the frivolous things. It's not about things that we would like to do. It's about getting on our throne, putting our ducks in a row. Doesn't matter how we feel, because the Emperor is not about feelings. It's not that he's against feelings. But again, if something needs to be done, then it needs to get done. Or the Emperor might look at somebody and say, it's mind over matter. If you don't mind, then it don't matter. So today, it really is about acknowledging, where we are in our space at this moment with the eye of the emperor. And the emperor would say to somebody, you know, going nonstop, doing all these things for the kingdom is great. But if you're not getting that 8 hours sleep, if you're not eating right, if you're not taking care of yourself, then the kingdom is the first thing that's going to suffer. So the emperor is going to tell us, good morning, Maureen. The emperor is going to tell us, get that rest. Get ourselves in a good frame. Get our head on our shoulders before we even start the day. And if we do that, then most likely everything else will fall into place. And good morning, Maureen. And I hope that everybody has that amazing, amazing day today. I will be back here again tomorrow. And so take care of yourselves, and I will see everybody later.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. The stories we have found in the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. The stories we have found in the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. The stories we have found in the shadows we dance.
So when do we begin?
Whenever we want.
Take a chance.
Are you still doing vlog cabin? You said you're old. You guys can.
Yeah, we
What?
finished
What?
last week.
Did that audience know?
Yeah, they do.
Why'd you can it? This is tea. I didn't even know this.
Well, I was happy to bring some exclusives to your pod apps. I
Yeah.
thought that would be one that no one's going to care about. Another one,
Yeah.
this is exclusive. I thought just for you, I will let you know. I actually went to jail for drugs.
How did I fucking know that? I thought it was going to be, I actually wrote a book. I actually wrote a book.
Well, that was my other part. That was an exclusive reveal. I thought I wrote a book about it, but look, it's not something that I talk about much, so I thought I would just reveal that on your podcast.
Thank you. I actually have some hot goss for you, and I'm going to throw someone under the bus in this process.
Is it not me you're throwing under the bus?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know if we said it on the episode. I don't even know who it was with. I think it was, maybe it was Adam. I can't remember. But someone was like, oh yeah, Hamo wrote a book, but he doesn't strike me as someone who knows how to write something. So I'm not going to read it.
Well, that's fine because a lot of people have said to me, who ghost wrote your book?
Well, that was their follow-up question.
No one believes that I wrote a book. But then you read the words and you're like, okay, this is actually written by an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a book.
I hate that I'm fucking giving you this fucking plug.
Well, I don't think it's much of a plug. You're saying like insulting things about it, really. So, but you've read it.
I have read it. I think, am I the only OG who... Can you look at me? You're so distracted by the camera.
All good bookstores in Australia, if you're outside of Australia.
Did you guys catch the burp in that sentence? Please don't throw up on my mic.
No, we finished Vlog Cabin because we just are all too busy. And Tom is going away for a long time. So
Where's Tom go?
he's going to Spain and then to maybe here.